I love this screenshot right here because these ladies, two of them are obviously getting arrested. They have handcuffs on the police car. This lady's twerking on the police car, and this lady's doing a selfie. And one of the ladies back here with the ponytail and the white glasses, she's got her tongue out like, ow, and she's getting arrested. She's being handcuffed. Like, that's the level of ridiculousness that social media is. Like, we just record every encounter, no matter how ridiculous or embarrassing it could be. That's just an interesting perspective, especially with the cops. Like I said, both getting arrested, and she's still like flexing, showing out for the gram, though she's being handcuffed. All of them dick though. And this is kind of what I was alluding to earlier, that I think these different polices will have different response times based on, like, if you out in the sticks, they obviously ain't got a bunch of police, and they probably gonna have a slower response time. But maybe they more antsy and they quicker to shoot. I don't know. We'll see. I imagine the city will be quicker to shoot for real. And dope. I did notice this right away. This is where the people were harassing that's why I said they like undercovers. I don't know what type of police officer drives this car because it's not undercover because it says police on it, but maybe detectives or something like that. Definitely got them here in the US of A. Yeehaw. He probably the head of the whole crooked cop division. Like I said, I seen it in a video from this dude, Sav. I'll find him and probably link his videos because he do really dope videos. I haven't reviewed any of them, but he did like this crazy deep dive into all of this Florida lore that Rockstar would definitely be aware of, that they would definitely be putting into their game. And one of them was about this whole police force in somewhere in Miami who was smuggling cocaine, and they all got fired, or vast, like 80% of them or some shit like that. I don't know. It was crazy. This has me so excited. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I am really pumped about being able to, first off, all the places we can rob. Like in GTA 5, there was like 20 gas stations that you could rob, and then I think they might have had those armored cars driving around periodically that would like show up on the map. But with all the enterable interiors that they're talking about, and based on what we know so far, we've seen in the leaks them rob the Hank's Waffles, which I'm imagining is like a Waffle House, which is dope. We've seen them robbing some sort of liquor store already, right? So hopefully there's at least more than 20 of those, I imagine. There'd have to be, right? And then we've seen them robbing a bank, right? I'm assuming the bank is probably story mode or mission related, right? Mission content. But robbing the Hank's Waffles and robbing the little gas station and maybe some other things, maybe houses or cars. Like, that was one thing. Like, we used to go rob in RDR2. We could rob stagecoaches. We could rob people's horses. You can go up to somebody's horse and like loot stuff off their horse. Like, what if you could do that with like every car? You can walk up to somebody's car and look in there and see what they got, steal people's change, and they see these, maybe some valued laptops, iPads, who knows? Take it to the fence. But yeah, man, I'm like really excited about the potential of this game and all that you can do. It's going to be so hyped up.